So I am a straight middle-class white woman who voted Democrat this election, and I still plan on talking to the Republicans in my life after this election. And before everyone gets mad at me and jumps on me for that, I want to explain why. Because I've been thinking a lot about this in the past few days and where we go from here. Here's where I've landed. My identity gets me into a lot of rooms, especially with people who are more conservative. I look like them, I talk like them, I grew up like them, and I grew up around them. Like, I know how to speak to them, I know their lives, and that is absolutely a privilege to be able to be in rooms and to have conversations with and to not immediately be looked down on by people. I also believe it's an extraordinary opportunity to talk to people, to try to highlight the humanity that people who conservatives maybe do not accept, or people that conservatives look down upon. Try to highlight the humanity of those people. I think a lot of the rhetoric right now is, well, these people don't believe in these people's right to exist. They don't believe in their rights. Women, trans people, black and brown people. And I understand feeling like, well, these people don't believe in my rights and I don't want to talk to them. Unfriend me, don't speak to me. And I think when the identities that conservatives often attack, like, is your identity, you shouldn't have to. And that's basically what I'm trying to say here. I don't think black and brown people should have to prove their worth or their right to exist to anyone. I don't think LGBTQ people should have to prove their worth or why they deserve rights to anyone. I don't think they should have to be going out into the community and having those conversations. I don't think they should have to be putting themselves in rooms to have those tough conversations. I don't think they need to be dehumanized. I don't think they need to do that. But I do think, as a straight white woman, I need to be the one that goes into those rooms and humanizes them to people who don't see their humanity. And it's heartbreaking that we have to do that, and I understand. But I also don't think we change people's minds any other way. I think of all the people in my life who have lovingly stepped up to walk me through my biases and my blind spots, lovingly took the time to change my mind to make me the person that I am today, who has the beliefs that I have today. For many of those people, that was labor, that was a burden, and they did it anyway, and they made me. And here I am, and I can do that for others now. I can be in spaces and say to people, actually, I think it's super normal that my friend married his partner. I actually think it's not just normal. I think it's fantastic. And here's why. I can say to people in spaces, oh, actually, like that statistic that you brought up about people who are a different race than you, here's why, like, maybe we should look a little deeper into that, or why that statistic is just like a conservative talking point. Marginalized people should not have to be showing up to do the work of trying to justify why they should exist to people who don't believe that, justify why they should have rights, justify why they should be protected, etc., etc. But I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep showing up. I hate that we have to do it. I don't think it's a great thing that we have to do it, but I also don't think we're going to bring people to our side any other way. And right now, we desperately need people on our side. Don't believe that approaching people with, you're stupid, you're like awful, you're a horrible person, you're evil, at least from somebody who looks like me, I don't think that's helpful right now. I feel like I'm religious, but like, you're losing an opportunity to minister to somebody when you do that. People who have more marginalized identities, I'm not saying you shouldn't feel that way. You should feel however you want to feel. Right now in this moment, I don't really think it's about me. Like, I don't think I feel very like attacked or oppressed right now. I feel very scared for other people. I think like our greatest weapon and our highest